Do you want to know what questions to ask when you choose a private duty home care? Hi, I'm Joanna. I'm a dementia expert. I've been caring for people with dementia for 20 years. And today I want to talk about private duty home care, which is private pay and where caregivers come to your house or wherever your person is to care for them. And I want to give you a few questions to ask because as I mentioned yesterday in my video about skilled home care versus private duty home care, in Michigan, home care private duties are not licensed. There's no governing body over them at all. And I know there's other states that have that too. So here's some things, people you want to talk to. First of all, you want to talk to the owner or whoever's in charge. If there's a problem or an issue, who you're going to call. I would also recommend talking to their scheduler or client care coordinator and asking questions about scheduling. And if you can, try to meet the caregiver ahead of time and see the vibe that you get from them before actually selecting them. A lot of companies will do a meet and greet first. So a couple questions to ask, especially the owner, some of these questions. Are you bonded and insured? Are you licensed? Are your employees contract employees or are they your own employees? That's a big, important thing right there. Are your caregivers required to have background checks and drug testing? What kind of training do you do, and is it in person or is it on a video? Who do I call if I need help after hours? And who do I call if I have an issue? Does your staff have to check in and out of family members' houses so I know that they're there? That's an online system that most home cares have where it can actually clock them in via GPS, and that's a great system to have because then you know if people are there or not there. What would you do if a caregiver didn't show up? How would you staff if someone couldn't come? That's a really important question. And would you be able to provide continuity with the same caregiver or caregivers? And then ask them what the administrative staff's background is and why they're in this job to begin with. And lastly, ask if the caregivers do any games or activities with the person with dementia and what their cell phone policy is so you don't have to have someone sitting on their cell phone the whole time. So those are just a few good questions to ask your person when you're looking for a private duty home care. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about some benefits of private duty home care. Hope it helps.